It is my firm belief that the battle of marketing going forward, which means business, is going to be individual. I believe that we are in the dawn of one-on-one marketing. And in that one-on-one marketing world, the stakes are gonna be very high for all of us because something very ironic is happening. As we all go Jetsons, the action is in being like the Flintstones. It is my firm belief that every single person's grandparents are more prepared to be successful in the next decade because the way business was built in the old days was built on small town rules. Word of mouth is the currency. And now we have infrastructure for word of mouth to be on steroids. I believe that companies have the opportunity to take themselves from a non-human element to a human element. I believe that we're living through the beginning of the humanization of logos. That we are going to have a relationship with logos, truly treating our logo like their boy, truly humanizing. Why? Because when we engage on Facebook and Twitter and these platforms, we're not just using it as a press release. In the 1930s and 40s, when you went to your butcher's store, the second you opened that door, that man was cutting your roast beef because he knew things about you. You lived in a small town room. We literally left our laundry outside. We left our front doors open. We knew a lot about each other. We are now replicating that. The piping of the internet and the ecosystem we live in has allowed companies to come out of nowhere very, very quickly. What that means for all of you is that it's a race. It's a branding race, but most of all, it's a context race. To me, I start getting fascinated when companies start worrying about acquiring and start worrying about holding on to. When companies start worrying about hunting and start worrying about farming. Audit yourself. Figure out what you're doing. When people always talk to me and say, but how do you scale this? I say you take all the money you're spending on dumb shit and you put it into humans.